Get these down just a little bit. And, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's real good. If I need to put another one in here, which I don't think I will, I'll just kind of leave it at that. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let me clean up these holes a little bit more, especially stuff from all the treats he's been eating, because everybody's been coming over and feeding him treats. Alright, now we're going to install our power steering reservoir holding clamp here. Now this top one has got a little bit of a thread up here, so alright. That's perfect right there. That looks good to me. Then I can come from behind here and put some Loctite on these. This is nice and snug. Now, kind of this guy. I think will be okay somewhere along the lines like this, huh? I think I'm gonna have to put a little screw right on top here, right up here, because this guy flops around too much. So I'm gonna keep him nice and snug. Perfect. So this will go to my battery, and this will be running to the inside of the car. I'm going to set them up right there, like that. And I'm going to actually bring them up closer to this side. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pierce a hole right here on the back side of it, where I can bring the cable, my power cable that's going to go into the inside. I'm going to put them right through here, and I'm going to run right across the inside of the fender, through the inside, and then go right into the firewall. And then we're going to get our power, and we're going to run a ground lead inside too as well. So we're going to get this done up right now, mock this up, and then we're going to get our wire and start wiring this bad boy up and get it ready for start. There we go. That's perfect to me. That looks really good. Alright, so kind of like give myself an idea of what we got going on here. See this? We went ahead and got one of our batteries from our buddies over at the zoo, or what we call AutoZone. I call it the zoo. It's just the zoo there sometimes. And it fits in just perfectly. Alright, this looks really good. Alright. Put him back here if I want to. I'm liking exactly what I'm seeing. Alright, gauge wiring going into the cockpit of the car, and we're going to do negative and positive. I'm going to run right through it. I'm not going to run the negative through here. I'm going to wrap the negative through this side of the battery and bring it again on the inside part of this fender, of this rail right here, and just get it to the top and go right into the firewall. We have to power up our distribution box, our computers right down here, our ECM. We got to power up our control pack. Then we got to send power. We got these little guys right here, which are power distribution blocks. We got about 4 of these guys, and we're going to set them up. We're going to set one right here on this pillar. That's going to go to our power distribution, to our Ford Performance power pack. And then we're going to run 2 more leads out, one to our fuse box and one to the column for our ignition setup. As you guys can see, what I'm doing here, we went and picked up a battery. Now, the typical Ford battery, I think it's a 55, and it sits on your passenger side. So what happens is your positive is towards the inside of the vehicle, where your negative would be towards the front of the vehicle. And so what we ended up doing, as you guys can see, we transferred our battery tray over to the passenger side because we didn't want it in the trunk. So along with that, we had to do some customization with the bottom down here, because we are also running our AC lines. So we had to shave a little bit down in these corners of the battery tray, as you guys can see, like right around there. When you guys come to the one, we'll swing it up here to the top, you'll be able to see the cuts I made. The other reason we brought it over here is because, as you guys can see, our air cleaner is coming in on this side, and we got our Stata air cleaner set up right now. We're just mocking it up, and we're setting this up, so we have to transfer everything from over here this way. We typically didn't want the Stata to come this way or our air cleaner to come this way. We didn't want to set the battery in the trunk at all. We kind of don't like that look anyways. And not only that, it fills in the engine bay pretty nice like in here. So we went ahead and picked up these custom little billets polished battery terminals, and we have the options to go from 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So we got a wide option that we can do. So right off of here, we're going to run from here straight to our starter, straight to our alternator, and then going into this this main fuse that's going to go into the inside of the cockpit. So if we ever have some issues, bam, it'll blow, and then we can just come and set it right back in place. So that's the main thing that we're doing this for, is just the safety reasons. We don't want to burn anything on the inside, especially since we're going to be breaking in the car. Now that we got this set up, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves some 8-gauge negative wiring. We're going to set up our distribution blocks and keep moving forward, because we got to bring in a Dakota Digital, set up the steering column, and then it's time for some gas and some fluids, and we should hear this puppy roar. So for right now, we're going to go ahead and finish this guy up. I think I tied it up. I'm going to cut the bolts back here up a little shorter, and get ready to go get me go get myself some 8-gauge cable, some negative and some positive. Although I do have some positive here, I just don't like the way it looks. So I'm trying to keep, as you guys can see, we're keeping a motif, we're keeping a look here, and we're just trying to stay consistent here. So guys, everybody on Facebook, on our Instagram channel, go on there, check us out, give us some likes, give us some comments. Please remember to subscribe to all 3 of those. We're on Rumble, we're on Pinterest, check us out, and we're on BitChute, check us out there. And most importantly, man, thanks for coming here to our YouTube channel. And guys, don't forget, subscribe. Please subscribe. We need more. We need you to see it. Subscribe and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Give us a comment. Tell us what you think. Maybe we did something wrong. Prove us. See you guys soon.